I'm McGee with YETicket.com. Well, the film I'm going to talk about right now is called A Real Pain. Well, you know what? This was written and directed by Jesse Eisenberg. And this is a story that was very close to him, so he had to bring it to a movie, make a film out of it. Also in this is Kieran Culkin. He's in this too, Will Sharp. And guess who else is Jennifer Grey? Well, let's get to the story. Well, here, David, played by Eisenberg. Well, he's a digital salesman. He has a family. He has a wife and a daughter. But his cousin, Benjy, played by Culkin, well, they are catching a flight from New York to Poland. They're going on a trip to visit, well, the childhood home of their grandmother. Now, their brothers, well, their fathers are brothers. And that's how they became related to each other. And the grandmother died. So they decided to see where she lived. And also, she's a Holocaust survivor. Well, they're taking this trip to Poland to understand where their grandmother came from and also about the Holocaust and also about their history too, because they're products of the Holocaust. And they want to understand that. And here and in the case of Benji, he wants to really feel it. And well, David does too, but you know, he really wants to feel it also. Now, I must admit that Eisenberg, well, he shot this film very well, but it was very easy to me, very easy film to shoot. And also, they were with other people too in this group. They were with other travelers. Jennifer Grey, she's in this, and Lisa Sidoni in this, and David Orisi, he's in this also. But I just felt that they, as a group, really understood the history and also the pain that the Holocaust survivors and the people who died there went through. Again, as a writer director in this film, A Real Pain, well, Eisenberg, he's the writer director, but his cousin, Benji, is a guy who really doesn't have a job, doesn't have a family, lives in the basement of his parents' house and things like that. And he's kind of a misfit. Now, years ago, they used to hang out with each other. They used to have fun, but you got to grow up sometimes. You can't keep getting high all the time and drunk and stand up all times a night. You as an adult, you got to have responsibilities. And that's what David did. But I think Benji kind of resented him for that in this film. Now, this is a heartwarming film, and they call it a comedy, drama, something like that. There are some moments in it that's kind of funny, but they were not belly bursting funny and things like that. And also, it makes you think. For example, they went to a city there in Poland where one time where the Jews flourished. You know, they had their own stores and things like that. Well, it reminded me of Tulsa and other cities in America where white people came and destroyed them and killed African Americans. But they didn't put us in camps, but we were there in slavery. And another good thing about this film too is the cinematography. Now, Michael Damick, he really showed how the city is and also showed the depths of what the people went through in this film during the Holocaust. Because when they go to the concentration camp, oh man, it's very hard. It's for me. It was hard for me because I really felt it. And I really felt what they went through during the Holocaust, getting killed and going into the ovens and things like that. And then they had a scene where they showed their shoes that they took from the victims those many, many years ago. Real Pain is a very good film to watch. I truly enjoyed it. I'm going to give this film 3 palm trees out of 4 because The Real Pain is a very, very good film to see. And you need to see it for yourself. And I think Jesse Eisenberg, he did a great thing with his directing and his writing, and also the people that he worked with. Also, here, the film score is by Chopin, and he used that throughout the film. I thought he did a very good job with that too. It was very interesting listening to the music as you watch the film. A Real Pain, 3 palm trees from me, Al McGee, here at yeticket.com. And don't forget to subscribe to everything I got. Thank you very much for watching my review.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest movie reviews and entertainment.